Hi, thank you for the opportunity to present today. My name is Jazz, and I am one of the respiratory and sleep consultants at the Queensland Children's Hospital in Brisbane. And I'm also the lead researcher for this study, Early Sleep Interventions to Improve Outcomes in Children with Neurodisability. I'm working with colleagues in Sydney and Melbourne to undertake this multi-site research, which I hope will be of interest to you all. So we are researching sleep in children with neurodisability. And before I get into why, firstly, I just wanted to clarify who we mean by children with neurodisability. Children with PWS fit into this category alongside a number of other children, as you can see here. And the aim of our study is to be all-inclusive to ensure that we get as much information about children who have sleep problems that fall into these groups. Studies estimate that approximately 500,000 children in Australia live with a neurodisability. And why we want to look at sleep in these children is because sleep problems are very common. Over 80% of children with neurodisabilities will experience a severe sleep problem at some stage. And when we looked at our sleep clinics across the 3 sites that we work in, so at Children's Hospital Westmead, Queensland Children's Hospital and the Royal Children's in Melbourne, we estimated that around 1/3 to 50% of the children that we see have a sleep problem. And these problems emerge early, they persist through childhood, and they impact significantly on day-to-day function, affecting existing learning and behavioural difficulties. And of course, as many as you will know, they profoundly impact on the quality of life for the entire family. So the aims of this research are to improve the quality of life and functional outcomes in children with neurodisability by modifying sleep. And what we hope to be able to do is to develop some national guidelines for the diagnosis and management of sleep problems in children with neurodisability, as there are currently no guidelines in Australia or worldwide to actually guide clinicians on this important subject. So the first phase of our research is what I'm going to talk about today, which is a study to improve the understanding of sleep problems in children with neurodisability, which will include all children with Prader-Willi syndrome. So this study is about understanding parents' perspectives and what's going on at the moment from management of sleep problems in children with neurodevelopmental or neurodisability. We have research questions that include finding out how common sleep problems in this group of children are in Australia, and we'll be recruiting from both the community, so people who don't come to sleep clinics, and those who are coming to sleep clinics. We also want to know about what families think are the important priorities for us to target as far as sleep's concerned. And we also want to understand what management's going on, who's being treated, how are they treated, who manages this, and when are they referred in. And you can see our poster here on this slide. So the survey is de-identified unless the parents choose to provide contact details. We are distributing through community representative organisations such as PWS Australia, clinics within the hospitals that we work in, and we have done some media promotion recently through ABC News. It's open to carers of children with a clinician-diagnosed neurodisability up to 18 years, and there are 4 sections to it. And it's on average, it takes participants around 15 to 20 minutes to do it. We're targeting a minimum of 500 participants. You can opt in to provide us with details for further research or to send the details of your results to your clinician. So the content includes some questions about you and your child and their underlying condition, some study design questionnaires about what you think are important for us to target from a sleep health perspective, some validated sleep questionnaires, and some specific questions about sleep management. We really hope that you'll help us learn more by completing the survey, sharing the link or the QR code, and please email us if you have any suggestions or questions that you wish to ask us. Thank you so much for your time today.